Okay, what if the screen on your phone could actually heal its own scratches? Or what if a bridge could repair itself before rust even got a chance to form? It really does sound like something out of a movie, but it's not. We're going to dive into the hidden world of super surfaces. This is a revolutionary technology that's giving everyday objects some truly extraordinary new powers.
So think about this for a second. A medical implant and a drill bit. I mean, they couldn't be more different, right? One is made to be incredibly gentle and work with the human body. The other is built for, extreme punishment. But they share this incredible secret. A secret that is fundamentally changing how we build just about everything.
And that secret is a kind of superpower, but one that's hidden in plain sight. It's an ultra-thin engineered coating that's like a brand new skin for an object, giving it abilities it just didn't have before. It's like a high-tech upgrade, but on a microscopic level.
So what are we actually talking about here? Well, scientists call it a functional coating. And believe me, it is an absolute game changer. Just imagine giving an object a brand new, custom-designed skin, one that can make it tougher, smarter, or maybe even able to heal itself. Okay, first up, let's get into the world of microscopic armor. I mean, these are the heavy-duty coatings designed to take a serious beating. They are the unsung heroes of the industrial world, constantly battling friction, heat, and wear and tear in some of the most extreme environments you can imagine.
Just take a look at these numbers. When scientists apply this high-tech coating, it's called Al-Tin/TCS-XN, a super hard ceramic material, to regular steel, the results are just incredible. Okay, friction goes down by about 10%, which is pretty good. But the real story here, the wear rate, it drops by a staggering 90%. That means the coated steel is simply built to last.
And the improvements just get more and more impressive. Get this, by using a laser to fuse a special coating onto a copper surface, scientists made it over 11 times harder. That's kind of like turning a soft penny into a diamond with just a single, ultra-thin layer.
So what does all that extra hardness actually mean in the real world? Well, it means that even at a blistering 400 degrees Celsius, the coated material is almost 3 times more durable than the original. For things like jet engine parts or high-speed manufacturing tools, that is a massive, massive leap forward in both longevity and efficiency.
This microscopic armor is a total game changer right across the board. You can take a soft metal like magnesium and make it 99% more resistant to wear. And it's not just about durability at room temperature. Some of these coatings can withstand temperatures of up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than lava. We're talking about materials that can survive in the most extreme places we can think of.
Okay, so making things tough is one thing, but what if these coatings could do more than just protect? What if they could think for themselves? The next generation of these coatings is doing exactly that. They're smart surfaces that can sense what's happening and react to their surroundings. And this is where things get really, really interesting.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. A phone screen that fixes its own scratches, a bridge that repairs its own cracks. But this isn't science fiction. This is the incredible reality of self-healing coatings.
So how does this magic actually work? Well, it's all about these tiny liquid-filled capsules that are mixed right into the coating. When a crack appears, it breaks them open. That releases a healing agent that floods the gap and then hardens. It's like having a tiny repair crew on standby, ready to fix any damage before it ever becomes a real problem.
And this kind of active technology is a huge deal in the medical world. I mean, just imagine a catheter that can fight off infections for weeks all by itself. That's exactly what scientists have created with a special coating that can even be loaded with antibiotics. And it's not just for medicine. Other smart surfaces can use light to break down pollution. They basically clean themselves. The possibilities here are just endless.
All right, so what if a coating could do more than just protect or heal? What if it could actually change the rules of physics on a tiny scale? That's what we're going to explore next. We're talking about coatings that can create an invisible force field, completely changing how a surface interacts with the world around it.
Have you ever seen how water just rolls right off a lotus leaf, leaving it perfectly clean and dry? Well, that's the lotus effect, and it's the inspiration behind a whole new generation of coatings that are completely waterproof. By basically copying the microscopic structure of the lotus leaf, we can now create surfaces that repel water and stay clean no matter what you throw at them.
And just how good are these coatings? Well, a perfectly water-repellent surface would have a contact angle of 180 degrees. And as you can see, scientists are getting incredibly close. With a contact angle of 148 degrees, water beads up into these tiny little spheres that just roll right off. It's almost like the surface is allergic to water.
But what if we could take this tech even a step further? What if we could make our roads glow in the dark? That's exactly what scientists are doing by adding special light-absorbing particles to road coatings. These roads basically soak up sunlight all day and then release it as a soft glow at night. It's such a brilliant way to improve road safety without using a single watt of electricity.
So, we've seen how these coatings can make things tougher, smarter, and even bend the rules of nature. But what does it all mean for the future? Where is all this technology actually taking us?
So let's just recap. We've seen how these incredible coatings can give surfaces 4 amazing superpowers. They can be tough as armor, they can be smart enough to heal themselves and fight bacteria, they can be so slippery that water just rolls right off, and they can even glow in the dark. It really feels like we're watching the future unfold, right on the surface of things. And that's really what's so exciting about all this. The future of innovation isn't just about building bigger and better things. It's about making the things we already have smarter, stronger, and more sustainable. It's a revolution that's happening on a microscopic scale, but it's going to have a massive, massive impact on our world. So, where do we go from here? Are we going to see self-cleaning windows that never need to be washed? Or maybe a new kind of medical implant that can fight off infections all on its own? The possibilities are just about endless. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If we can engineer any surface, what impossible problem will we solve next?